doing? How we doing? All right. Hold up. How we doing now? Yeah, it's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, I could hit a jukebox right now and turn on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe the store would power it down. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm doing good. My name is Sam Barry. I gotta get bidet. I'm done with wiping and thumbing myself. Let me explain myself and who I am, okay? I'm the kind of guy that got lost in aisle 5 face. You know, like, I was looking for my cereal. I got goldfish brain. You know what that is, goldfish brain?
8 seconds.
Tiny brain, 8 seconds, you know, but mine's like the one from Finding Nemo where that little girl shakes the bag up, you know, just scatter brain to shit, you know. Something about my forehead, you see this forehead right here? You see that? You see how ripped it is? Yeah. You see that? Yeah. I'm not going there with it. This forehead, it looks like something you'd like wash your laundry on in the river in the 1800s, you know. I could fit a business card in here. It's a bulletin board, daytime. Yeah, it's not too funny now, okay. I got a haircut to show off my forehead. Yeah, that's pretty nice. You guys like my haircut? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't like the shape of my head. I feel like I got I feel like my head's like in the shape of like a baby bird. You know, it's like, it's not pleasant looking. I don't like it. But I got this haircut because it was cheap. Okay, alright, yeah. I don't like this haircut because one of my friends said that I look like Hitler Youth. But I told him 9. No, if I fold it down like this, you know who I look like? I look like Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder. You guys remember that movie? You gonna make me happy. You know what I mean? One of my friends said that I look like a retarded farmhand. Okay, you don't have to laugh too hard or snort at that. Don't make me get my pitchfork, you know? Do you guys think I'm cool? Am I coming off as cool? Am I doing it for y'all? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. That's cool. You guys want to see how I dance?
No.
Come on, yeah, you do. I dance like the quintessential white guy, which is just... That's it. Just keep it safe. You know, keep it safe. Just keep dancing like you're the mascot at Cracker Barrel. You know, just keep that going, you know. Well, I got some cool friends, you know. Trey, my black friend, you know, he's teaching me how to dance, you know. And he's sly with it too, right? He taught me this one. All right, hold on, I want to show you guys this. It's so simple. It's so elegant. It's so simple. It's called squishing the cricket. Okay? You imagine a cricket's on the ground, and then you stomp on it, and then you point to it like that. Right? I knew you'd like that. This next one's called juking the cricket. Juking the cricket is when you step over it, but then you squish it from behind. Right? All right, cool. Yeah, I'm a ladies man. Let's chill. Let me ask you guys something. When you guys see like a cop car in a residential driveway, what comes to your mind? True, right? But you know what I realized is that sheriffs are really the only ones that take their cop car home. So when I see like a patrol car in a driveway, a residential driveway, first thing that comes to my mind is affair. You know, someone's getting cheated on. You know, all right, maybe that's too mean. Maybe they're just letting someone know the bad news. You know, maybe a cop is letting someone know that a loved one passed away. Or maybe it's both. Maybe the cop was like, hey, I had to kill your husband. He was on to us. You know, I like that one too. Okay, yeah. I work at a dispensary, smoke a lot of weed. Give it up for weed smokers. Yeah, man. I got all these extra gummies. I only like to smoke. I don't take the gummies because they don't do anything to me. The most entertainment I get from a gummy is, this is what I'll get. I'll take one out of my pocket. I'll go up to an anthill. Place it right by the anthill. I'll just watch that civilization collapse. Just go to shit. You know? I work at a dispensary because it's easy. It's not hard work. It's not rocket science. You know. But you know what's crazy is that I get flustered when corporate comes in because all of a sudden I got to work. You know, a pothead. That's crazy. Last time they came in, I started dusting the window. It was open. What am I doing? You know? My job before that, I used to work at Starbucks. Do we like the Bucks? You guys call it the Bucks? So we hip like that? Okay, all right. I was checking out the audience. I was looking at the audience. I see it's younger in the front, older in the back. It's like a reverse mullet, you know? It's like a party in the front, business in the back. All right. I worked at Starbucks, and you know what was the worst part about working at Starbucks was my boss. My boss was a psycho. He ran the store like we were like a platoon in Vietnam. Like everything had to be perfect and no mistakes. And every time he topped off the lattes, he'd go like this. He'd be like, perfect. Perfect. You get what I'm getting at? I had to quit. I had to get the hell out of there, man. I can't hear perfect anymore. You know? So I decided to pick up my tips at his place, at his house. Because I didn't want to go back to the store and see all my old coworkers and be like, this is why I quit, because this guy's a psycho. You know? I just want to do it privately at his house. You know? So I went to his house, and I came across his perfect car and his perfect front lawn, and I knocked on the front door, and the door creaked open, and his cat was right there. Guess what his cat said? No, his cat said, kill me. Kill me now. I live with my grandma and my mom, so that makes me a double winner, right? That's what that means. I like my grandma because she keeps it real, but she also has dementia too. She's in and out of it, but she's a great person to test my jokes on. Because if it sucks, she'll forget it, right? I hate it though when I do tell a joke to her, and she's like, that one's not good. I'm like, oh, now you're lucid, huh? Now you're lucid? And I like to test her too. I'm like, hey, who's your favorite grandkid? Who's your favorite grandkid? Standing right in front of you. And then she'll say, Jimmy. I'm like, screw Jimmy. Forget Jimmy. That's where the dementia should kick in. Forget Jimmy, right? I'm a pothead. I smoke too much weed. And I like mushrooms too. Do you guys like mushrooms? Kind of? Well, let me talk about my trips, okay? I don't do it as much as I used to, but every year during the Air and Water Show, I made a tradition to trip balls, because nothing's like tripping here in the in your chest. You feel like you're one of the Jets, I swear. And one of my friends, I was eating this mushroom chocolate bar, and it was delicious. I was munching down and I got halfway through it, and my friend snatched it out of my hand like he was my dad, and then threw it in the dumpster. He took my drugs and threw them away. Yeah, right? I hope someone got a hold of it. I hope it didn't go to waste. You know? Like I hope like a raccoon got a hold of it. And then all of a sudden just started walking upright. Just got like on a bus and shit. I like to think that maybe like a homeless guy got a hold of it, and he thought, oh my God, I gotta get a job. That's funny. Any homeless people here tonight? Okay. No. Jingle your keys. I know we got houses. Come on out. All right. Okay. I want to end like on a cute one. Do you guys think that I'm the kind of guy to steal his mom's iPhone so that he could go into her Instagram account to like his own reels? You know, because I do that. You know, someone's got to support me. It's not going to be her. You know? But I use her Instagram account to like do other stuff besides like my own content. You know, I'll call out the government's hypocrisies, and then I'll also leave laughing emojis on my reels. You know what's hurtful? When you find your mom unliking the reels that you liked on her Instagram account. Isn't that an eye opener? We'll see if I'll do this in the future. Good night, you guys.